Bump drills.
Bom dia, welcome back to Mogul Drills with Steezy Joe Network here in beautiful Zermatt, Switzerland. Today we're going to be looking at the Aiko drill. It is a drill we found from an Aiko Uemura video. She's a two-time world champion mogul skier and one of the best turners ever. So let's check out the Aiko turn drill. Let's look at step one in the progression to the Aiko drill. Some of you may know this as a crab drill. It's a wedging drill, and we're going to change directions by applying pressure to our outside ski. Let's take a look.
Some quick notes. Notice how Dylan keeps his hips square to the fall line. And notice the flex of the outside leg and tipping of the ski. This will increase the force that the snow pushes against the ski, thus moving his body laterally across the slope.
Hey everyone, tips and tricks for your crab drill. If you're doing it right and your hips are square down the hill, you'll feel a pinch in your hip flexor and your glute. Also, you'll notice that your track looks like a crab running sideways and laterally through the sand on a beach. Let's look at step two in our progression to the Aiko drill. Now we're going to add shape to the turn by retracting our inside half hip.
A couple quick notes here too. Notice that all the elements of the Long Radius Retraction drill, linked above, are present here. There is a very quick projection, the retraction, and the squaring of the hips to the fall line. These drills complement each other.
Tips and tricks for the Aiko drill. Remember to shape your turn with the retraction of your inside half.
Now with a little more tempo.
Tips and tricks for your Aiko drill. The more comfortable you get, the more flow you'll feel in your turn. Also, don't forget to practice your pole plant timing.
Pole plants always go forward, never backwards. Okay, some final thoughts. Like all the drills in this series, you should take time to practice these movements on flatter terrain to get the feel of it first. But as you begin to master it, move it into more difficult terrain. And yes, eventually you will want to do all of these drills in the bumps. The advantage of the Aiko drill is that it allows you to take a more direct line through the bumps and still manage your speed with that wedge shape. This will allow you to experiment with skiing at the bumps instead of around them, and using the ski tip and the bending of the ski to eventually control your speed through the bumps.